So imagine this, it's 2022, you can fly anywhere you want, and you've got a huge stack of points and miles, you can do anything, but what does it look like? Well, honestly, nobody really knows, but I've got a few ideas about what might change. First, more flexible change and cancellation policies. So changing your airfare or a hotel room used to be a big pain. It was hard to know how the rules worked, it was expensive, it was hard to use the tools to actually make the changes. And then the pandemic came along and everyone suddenly had to change all of their plans, and airlines and hotels had to offer way more flexible policies, which is great news. And a lot of those policies are sticking around. A lot of airlines like Delta, United, American, Alaska have removed change fees altogether for a lot of their main cabin fares, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. So they're still charging change and cancellation fees on basic economy tickets, and they're still offering vouchers instead of cashback on canceled tickets. And my take is that as these airlines try to bring more passengers in as the pandemic ends, that they're going to lure them in with more flexible change and cancellation policies. So those that offer cashback instead of vouchers, don't have change and cancellation fees on basic economy tickets. Southwest Airlines is already really good with a lot of this. Those airlines that follow suit are going to perform better, and these fees are going to go out the window. Number two, better online travel tools. So if you had the misfortune of having to change your plans early in the pandemic, you might have actually had to call a customer service agent to do it, and that's where it got really out of hand. Like, let's say you booked through Kayak and you had booked a Delta ticket, and you had to call Kayak, tell them what the issue was. They'd get on the phone with Delta, they'd put you on hold, then they would figure out the issue with Delta, ask you if that was okay, confirm it again with Delta. You were like playing phone tag in real time. It's 2020, all of these systems should be automated. We should be able to make all of these changes online. So my prediction is that hopefully the airlines and hotels take all of this bailout money that they got from the federal government, improve their tools, improve their tech, and so that 2 years from now, there's no way anyone's getting on the phone in order to solve any of these problems. It'll all be automated. Finally, number three, big travel credit card sign-up bonuses. So as the pandemic hit and everything was uncertain, we saw a lot of credit card companies pulling back their offers, not making big splashy sign-up bonuses. And that's slowly starting to change. We're seeing some hotel cards offer some new sign-up bonuses and that sort of thing. But probably as more and more travelers start to think about the future and plan travel, credit cards are going to want to get ahead of that and make these big splashy welcome offers. The important thing to keep in mind when comparing these welcome offers is that not all points are created equal. So you might see like a card that offers 100,000 Hilton points, and that sounds really exciting, but we value Hilton points at like 0.4 cents a piece, and like something like Hyatt at 2 cents a piece. So there's a big difference in how much these points are actually worth. So what you want to do is use an online calculator or tool, maybe on NerdWallet or somewhere else, to determine how much those sign-up bonuses are actually worth. But yeah, my prediction is that as travelers come back, credit card companies are going to get aggressive about offering sign-up bonuses. So if you're like me and you love to travel, this has definitely been a hard few months, a hard year. I know I'm looking forward to using some of my stagnant points and miles to get back to my favorite place, which is Tokyo, Japan. The Japanese food here in Seattle is great, but the ramen just really isn't the same. So yeah, hopefully as travel comes back and we're able to get out there, not only will we be able to travel again, but some of these booking and managing experiences will be smoother than ever. Hey, I'm Sam. I'm a travel rewards expert here at NerdWallet. My favorite travel trick is to use Alaska Airlines miles to book first class airfare to Asia. You haven't lived if you haven't had the all-you-can-eat sushi at the JAL Lounge at Narita. And yeah, if you have any questions about this, please leave a comment below and subscribe.